Siri, turn on spare two. Morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Hey, Kale. You are early. Got time. Go make a cup of tea. Yeah, Andy, that'll do. It was what was in it, that'll do. Hey, Ryan. Thanks, Andy. Hey, Max. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's week 9. It's a new week, so new races. Just a quick one. How did I make the screens, the start screen? Dan, really easy. I got a timer and a background. I'm using OBS for Twitch and TikTok. Yes. Using both of those for Twitch and TikTok. Thanks very much for the question, Dan. But yeah, I just ran a timer with a JPEG in the background. We can talk about it. You can drop me a message on Discord and we can have a chat. Stick it in the general. We can have a chat and I can walk you through it if necessary. 1,000 likes before it started. Wow. It's good, isn't it? Can't complain at that. Thank you, everyone. Good to have you all on board. Yeah, drop me a message. Hey, Josh, thanks very much for the follow. Do appreciate it. So it's week 9, season 3. So we've got some new races. We've got Ringmeister Series, which, as I've said before, is a fixed setup. Every week, a different car. And this week, it's the F4 around Nurburgring. So, yeah. I can see the damage rating going through the roof for this one. Porsche goes to Hockenheim. F4 goes to Spa, I think, as well. There's some good combos. And we'll work through them. I'll try and mix it up as much as I can. We'll work through them. Stop talking, Diego says stop talking, go race. Thanks, Diego. Good morning to you. We're in free practice at the minute, so we have a few minutes. There's little point in going out. Do I use a different wheel for the F4? No, I don't. I use the Formula wheel for the with the F4. I use the round wheel for the Mazdas and stuff like that. Something seems wrong about this track car combo. You're dead right, Bloodstone. I think it's going to be carnage. I think it's going to be absolute carnage. But we'll see how it goes. I will miss Bathurst. Yep. Thanks for liking the live.
Speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
See what this brings
Looks
us.
like you're clear on the pit exit.
This car doesn't sound great. You didn't do a single race at Bathurst? You must have been very unwell. My question is, how's this going to gear out? I haven't driven this morning, so you're seeing me first time. You want to see chaos? At the cost of my safety rating. Hey, thanks very much for following. Morning, Meatham. So, I'm waiting on a courier, and the T-Angel isn't here. So I may have to pull over and go running in the middle of a race today. But like, you sure you haven't had the old COVID? Morning over there, Meatham. Hope you're well. Hey, Eek. Lot through there. Who's that? I've got a screen pop up over my chat. Good morning, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Is that Alexi? Sorry, your name is covered at the moment. I'm morning on TikTok, Meatham. Yeah, it's going around at the moment, Max. All over Europe, all over the States as well. Alex J, sorry, apologies. Sorry, Alex. TikTok tried to tell me to ask you all for money as a pop-up, and I couldn't see it. Not keen on the way it does that. Mr. Drippy, I need to speak to you. How you doing, Rockets? How's Mama Bear? Hope everything's alright, buddy. You back home good. Got me worried last night. Send her my love, won't you? Got new messages. Hang on a second. You've all morning, Siona. Haha. How am I good at this track? I don't think I am. I think there's always room to improve. Ben, thanks for following. Prestige Auto Valin, thanks for following. No, I bet you were, Rockets. You had me worried. Tell Mama Bear, stop scaring us like that. It's not funny. Any good recommendations? You can get some. It depends where you're based, but you can get some very good entry-level rigs nowadays. Anything you get, I'd say, go aluminium. 4.3k. Yeah, I know, right, Josh? IMXRP. We're in Formula 4 for the minute. We'll do some more Porsche as well. If I race on that track, I fail in the first 5 corners. Just practice, my friend. You want to try reading 3 streams at the same time. Break it down into sections. Or just drive it for real for 21 years. Hey, Rayshang, thanks very much for the follow. Yeah, it's been busy. We had 300 followers yesterday, though we lost 2. Who left? Hey, Harry. It's actually quite grippy. And it's all right in the curbs. Hey, Condu. Cup of tea to hand. The angel's gone to the... hey, IDK, thank you very much for the finger heart. I do appreciate it. The angel's gone to the office today. She's left me. But, Knockhill, how are you? Harry, get racing. Get back into it, man. I'm going to set up some servers as well at some point. I'm just waiting for the audience to get a little bit bigger. Dylan, there is qualifying. It happens at the bottom of the hour, as the Americans would say. It happens at past. Learned a trail break to it. It's very good. Yeah, it happens separately at past, and then the race is on the hour. Every 2 hours. Sigma, how do you get money on iRacing? iRacing will actually give you $10 every 3 months if you do a complete championship. What's my thoughts on Assetto Corsa? Love it. I just struggle with Assetto Corsa Competizione. Used to do trophy trucks, I never wanted to buy cars. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. So we're starting at P15. Right, thanks very much for the follow. Hey JP, thanks for joining. Straight into it today, we're full attack. How's Twitch, we all alright? We doing single file or are we going 2x2? Nice livery. Nice livery, number 6. Already had a crash in the rolling start. Ethan, thanks for joining. Yeah, this is official, Andre. This is the Ringmeister series. Good man, Diego. Get in the league. Let's see if we can avoid an accident. Thank you, Condu. I can see Bronson, thanks very much for the follow. I can see trouble ahead. I'm gonna play it easy to begin with.
Alright, Kev, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Go!
Can you warm up the tires? Yeah, you can. You get penalised in some cold starts when you do standing starts. Do Mazda MX-5. You love iRacing, there's a button there. I guarantee you spend that money every week doing something else.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Penalised. 10-second penalty. Box, box, box. Get black flagged. Hey, Caleb.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
So that's flat out. Little bit of a jump. Flat through Sweden cruise. Seems quite happy in third. Vernon, thanks for the follow. This is the F4. IDK, thanks very much for the hearts. Circuit name is Nurburgring. Nurburgring Nordschleife. Really slow boxing these. Guys got over the fence. Did you all see that? Can you do F1 cars? You can, Ed, but I don't. Hey Jake, thanks for the follow. Really lean on these brakes, it's good. You can do this track in 5. I said Mazda MX-5.
Ruiz, he's gaining on you. The gap's now 0.4.
Yeah, I got 3 screens. Be interested to see how these draft. Redaughter is a mobile game, isn't it? I'm not on a mobile. Appreciate you recommending it. Hey Daniel, or is that Denial? Sorry, I don't have Gran Turismo 7. Now can't do the seatbelts are for posture. I did 6.5 hours in the rig yesterday and they held my back. Here he comes, draft works.
Far left. Hold your line.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Brooks.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there.
I'm gonna let him by for the safety of a
Clear left.
Well, you can follow me wherever you want. Appreciate you following me over here. I've got a red channel as well, remember? Morning, Kareem. Hope you're well. What are these racing lines? I'm reading 3 chats at the same time. And I'm trying to avoid damage. Do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. If you ask me from nicely, he'll tell you what it is. I can't tell you. TikTok don't let me. Sometimes mention it. Same name, but racing at the end of it. The game's called iRacing. It's available on PC. It's going to be interesting to see how I do my favorite curves.
Okay, Kev, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Gotta watch that front nose. I have 3 hours. George? I have 3 hours at a time. 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. UK time. So 11 a.m. CET, 5 a.m. Eastern. To about 8 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. CET, 1 p.m. UK. And then again at 3 p.m. UK. Do I recommend ABS? If the car has ABS, it has it for good reason.
The gap behind is now 9.4.
Not all cars in iRacing have ABS. They're real. They're real, Scott. Come on, Diego. Harvey, thanks for following. Little bit of a draft. Got a side draft?
Right.
Side draft?
Hold your line. 3 wide, you're on the left. Still there. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
P5, 2 laps left.
I'll concentrate because this guy's going to fight me back now. I took his precious 5th place and he's not happy. Yeah, that's one way to pass 3 cars. Downhill.
All right, clear right.
Okay, Kev, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
It's going to draft me back now. Wait a minute, I'm going to do the F4 at Spa, yep. Going to be done, right?
The gap to Carrasco in front is now 4.5 seconds.
Hopefully we'll get a bit of an accident behind us, slow them down. No, they don't. Formula cars aren't allowed on the Nurburgring Nordschleife. They race the GP circuit. Good question, user. Ringmeister's all about weird combinations. Forgot this is the second lap. Gotta fight it all again in a minute. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Z. Banned is a sticky subject. It's not banned. Circuit decides not to race them, or apply the changes to the circuit for them to race. To be honest with you, Brooks, a lot of the GT3 cars are getting airborne. They had to scrape the top of the hills. Cedric, my complete setup is in my bio, but it's a SimiCube 2 Pro. I had this conversation with Kirith recently. I would argue that a GT3 car around the Nürburgring Nordschleife is faster on a lap than a 1970s Formula 1 car.
The gap to Metas behind is now 2.0.
Discuss. Ikitoba! How you doing, my friend? How do I not oversteer once? Not going fast enough. The grip level on these is quite good as well, though. Mia, it's undoubtedly, if you had to sell your console to buy iRacing, I'd say do it. Yeah. He disagreed. We're in 5th. Oh, I didn't put the overlay on. Sorry, guys. I'll put the overlay on for the next race. We're in 5th, Kundu. And believe it or not, we're still going slower than a Porsche Cup car. Favorite track? Nürburgring. Do like it, George. Merci beaucoup, Tikitoba. Je suis désolé, je n'ai pas parlé français tout bien. Bienvenue pour le stream. Merci pour le follow. Max, keep your screen on the side, see if it gets any faster. Yeah, I understand that, Brooksy. Don't tell the wife, alright? Hey, H. Martini. This thing grips. Pas de problème. Désolé pour mon français. Landscape mode shows overlay. Yeah, that's about right. There are other channels as well you can watch me on. So I race the official races, Kevin. That's a really good question. I race the official races, and I choose which official races I want to race. So this being the Ringmeister series, they do a different car every week, but it's Nurburgring. The Cup car, the Carrera Cup Championship, I do the Carrera Cup Championship every week, and they assign a different circuit. I could pick a Mazda Championship and go race that. Sorry I look slow, Max.
Meters behind is now 1.6
It's probably
seconds.
because if you are looking at it in landscape, if you're looking with your device on the side, it's probably because you're looking at a very small part of my screen. If you're looking at it with your device inside, you're looking at one of my 3 screens. So I get to see the speed on these screens, whereas I see the focus on that. You can try it on the purple channel or the red channel, see if it's any quicker for you. Cup of tea, anyone? Yes, I race Spa every chance I get, Nathan. Hey Thomas, thanks for joining. Good question, Nathan. Keep them coming.
The leader has just done a 6:50.4 seconds.
It scares my wife when I do that. She's sitting in the passenger
Last
seat
lap.
panicking.
Okay, Kev, we're halfway home. Should be about 2 laps of fuel left.
That's a really personal question. At £150. Deutsche Goose, thanks for the follow. New goal today, 4,400 followers. Thank you very much, folks. Do this every day, Monday to Friday, and we do, how far behind me? 1.5 seconds. A bunch of them. Thomas, this is the F4. Jeremy, thanks for the follow. I'll update the follower goal in a minute. Just a little bit busy at the moment. 1.6 seconds, 6 seconds to 4th. We're not going to catch 4th. Last lap was 6 minutes 58. Using race labs, Thomas. Black Gareth, thanks very much for the follow. We're losing them a little, just a little. Needs a 7th gear. Somebody's posted on YouTube. I see you, but I just can't look at you at the moment. Crash up ahead. Ah, that's the pack. Hey, Andy. Andy, when you subscribe, use my referral code. I'll get you a few quid off. Do the year or the 2 years, depending on what you want. You'll get a few quid off using my referral code. It's in the useful links on my Discord. Blair, thanks for the follow. Hey Aubrey, this is F1. This is a Formula car. Hanging in 5th gear where I hit miss. Unintentionally. What flying do I have? I think you mean rig.
In the race. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
Tiki Toba, let me answer that later.
The car in front of us is...
Their all-time favourite track is Nurburgring. Hey, demo dude. I just drove into the wall. Shwani, thanks very much for the follow. Need to stay away from the pack behind me. Try and get to 4,400 followers today. Hey, Wyatt. Hey, that most hated. Andy, I'll come back to your question. I see it. Thanks for sharing the live, H. Martini. F4, okay, is on the ring, on Ringmeister this week.
6.5 seconds.
But F4 is at Spa, I think, this week. We'll do both. We've F4s at Ringmeister. We've Porsche Cup. Good question, Meefam. We've Porsche Cup at Hockenheim. I think we've F4s at Spa-Francorchamps. We have LMP3 at Hockenheim. We've Mazdas at Mugello. Some good races. And we'll get to them. Need to figure out the times, but we'll get to them.
Ruiz behind is now 2.4.
When is Spa? What, the Formula 1 race? 2 weeks ago. Oh, when is Spa and iRacing? We'll have a look at the times to see when we can do it next. So the Ringmeister race is on every even hour. So this is 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 2 o'clock. So we will see it at 10 o'clock, we'll see it at 12 o'clock, and we'll see it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon session. We may even squeeze in a 6 o'clock one as well. So we'll see it 4 times. That's if you like it. Oh, that's a point. Well made, Tom. I didn't think of that. We might have to skip that. I'm not a fan of the LMP3 anyway. Might look to see where the LMP2 is. Is this going to be a P5? So we can, thank you very much, Max. So we can mix Spa into, we can mix Spa in with the Porsches. This isn't a Formula 1, Angry. That's why. It's not a Formula 1 car. Adrian, yes, we tend to use a mix of both 12 and 24. Yeah, LMP3 and that big pillar. Yeah, I lock my brakes all the time in LMP3. Yes, Adrian, we tend to use a mix of both. The Americans call it military time, don't they? Hey, 6,000 likes. I do appreciate that, guys. RGM? That's Javier behind me for position. Gotta watch that.
6:50.
Give me a second. Just need to keep this position.
Yellow flag. Caution. P4. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
The middle line would bother the... Yeah, I can understand that. That's why I made it transparent. LMP2 is Barcelona. Yeah, remember we have a... when you get to 5 posts, your Discord link, please. There you go. Discord, you can just go up in Twitch, you go ! Discord. That's a good race. That race, Simpson, was 3 laps. Thanks for liking the live. P4? Was that P4? I thought it was P5. P4, even better. Andy Black on YouTube said, definitely going to subscribe to iRacing when I get a gift card. Might try a couple of months. Yep, give it a go. Like I say, it's cheaper to buy it by the annual than it is to buy it monthly. You enjoy ACC and might get a couple of weekend races for the cold ones. So yeah, no, that makes sense, my friend. Oh, thanks very much for following. I think we'll go to Spa. We were talking about Spa. Why don't we go to Spa? Ferrari's Spa Francorchamps as well. Ooh, this is going to be good. It's a good week. Ferraris or F4 at Spa? Take your pick. Nathan Morton, I do like single seating in the middle, but I like it being on the left more. Change to goal. Meatham's keeping me honest. Thank you, Meatham. I wish you were here so you could keep an eye on the door. I'm expecting a courier any minute. New goal. New goal, 4,400. New goal, folks, 4,400. We're already at 4,327. We're cracking away. I have to move to where I want it. I'll do. Cool. Swig of the tea. What was my opinion on Max F1? I don't have an opinion. I don't follow F1. George, thanks for following. Nathan, thanks for following. Bowie, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Kevin, I didn't see them, but thank you very much for the gifts. I wasn't looking for that. Nearly 8,000 follows. That's also, thanks for the roses. WB, thanks for the roses. Maximilian Bowie, thanks very much for joining. Are we doing, do I follow WEC? Yeah, I do. Not very closely, but I do. Are we doing Are we doing Formula 4 or are we doing Ferraris at Spa? Take your pick. Will I do a little vote? Will I do a vote? I don't know if I can do a vote or not. First one to comment, there, see. First one to comment, got it. That's what I said. Let's go register. Formula 4. What up, Buxton? You're up early. How can you find MX5 races in Assetto? I have no idea, Andy. I haven't played Assetto in years. Morning, Ethan. Hope you're well. We can do Ferrari as well. Don't worry about it, guys. We will do Ferrari. 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, where are you been, Ethan? What's your excuse? You got a teacher's note. Yeah, you can't just, it's not like, you can't just come and go as you please. You signed up. You go play the game. You know what I mean? I'm good. Hey, Ethan. We've two. We've Ethan Oram and we've Ethan Frame. Sorry, Brooksy, were you asking something I missed? 8,400 likes already, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you sign up to follow, you know it's a religion. You're in. You know what I mean? None of this coming and going as you like. Thanks for liking the live box. The Discord link. Yes.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Racing. Oh, Real World. Real World's got a lot to answer for. A real race car driver. Oh. How's it going, Ethan? Hope it's going well for you. I'm just a Billy. Ethan knows what Billy means.
New fastest lap for Gordon, 2:24.8.
Right, let's get a setup for this. Hey, Ben. Sponsors are always a struggle, Ethan. I've never known a team that hasn't had trouble with sponsors. I'm sure even Mr. Verstappen has problems with sponsors.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour.
We're going to do a little bit of F4 at Spa boxing.
Fastest lap for Evans, 2:23.3.
You do deliveries, bro.
Disengage limiter. Pit exit's clear. Push.
Can you share some of your work on my Discord?
New fastest lap for Gonzalez, 2:22.8.
Do I do all my own setups game time? That's a really good question, actually. No. I use Coach Dave Academy. You can get black flagged, depending on the race, you can get black flagged in iRacing for doing full throttle. But there's a pit limiter. I've got a pit limiter mapped. He's trying to raise sponsorship to keep Mr. Tomlinson in his helicopter. Because if you've ever seen Juniors, it's like Spare Parts City at the end of a race. Isn't it, Ethan? Junior cars like to shed as many parts as possible during a race.
That's a new fastest lap for Bisto, 2:22.1.
Now, if we can stay away from the carnage, this will be a good race. Hey, Jose. We used to joke when I was doing, used to cover juniors in British Touring Car. And we used to joke that Tomlinson used to fly into Alton Park just to see what the money's going to be on Monday morning. Nathan Morton, yeah, you're not wrong, Nathan. Try standing trackside taking pictures while bits of fiberglass are flying at you. I had a client that drove Ginetta GT4s, and his door blew up at Donington. I've got a photo of it somewhere. His door blew up at Donington, and he sent me down to get a new door. He was busy, and he said, "Can you go down and get a new door?" And I said, "Yeah." I went down to get a new door, 1,100 quid plus VAT for a GRP door, and it was chipped and marked. Yeah, used to learn how to duck. No, Boxing, it's a one-make car series, basically. British-built cars with a Ford V6 engine in them. I think juniors don't have the V6, though, do they? Yeah, the league's changed, Boxing. Hello, Hans. Your TikTok name is AB Designs. Cool. Drop you a message if I can, Brooksy.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
This is Spa, Belgium. Yes, that's right. Just doing a little bit of practice before we go racing for real in 5 minutes. It grips.
Fastest lap for Bisto, 2:21.8.
Yeah, remember the Discord channel, guys. Hey, Luke Burton. McDouglas and Knight.
Okay, Kev, 15 minutes left. That's 15
Yeah, sponsors
minutes.
are always difficult. It's like trying to find clients. As a photographer trying to find clients. Hey, can I shoot your team? My nephew does photography. Can't he do it? So just a quick reminder. I have a courier coming to the door. So the DHL sign reminded me of it. I have a courier coming to the door, so if I suddenly pull over, it's because the courier is here. You overcooked that a little. Just wish they had a bit more guts, a bit more rev.
17th place. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Day takes us back. Sounds like a good idea, actually. That's about all Kenny G's useful for, isn't it? Yeah, when you push the curbs, yeah. Oh, isn't Knockhill? Isn't F4 at Knockhill as well? What's racing at Knockhill this week? Yeah, O'Reilly, I use crew chief. That's going to be carnage, isn't it? I don't normally race this car.
That's a new fastest lap for Misto, 221.5.
F4 at Knockhill. Do you know I've never shot Knockhill? I've never been up to Knockhill. And one of my buddies is around the corner as well, Chris Knox. He's in America at the moment, but he did a lot of stunts for Fast and Furious. Did some Top Gear stuff as well. Hey, Tony.
2 is 2.0 off the pace.
Legends, they're those little scale cars, aren't they? Bro, you're running away way too high downforce. You're using barely all the track, hitting a low top speed. Yeah. Thanks for that, user. Appreciate it. I'm just running the Coach Dave Academy setup. You think I can go faster? Well, you can still watch. You don't have to have it.
Watch your speed.
You know this is an F4, yeah, not an F1. User 1947, you know this is an F4, not an F1, yeah? I'm using Coach Dave Academy setups for this track this week. Yeah, no, I'm using week 9, season 3. This is iRacing. I'll stick with it. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. Hi, Riley. I've been good, man. Been busy. We're blowing through the followers. We're at 4,331 followers. I think the last time you and I spoke, we were probably less than 1,000.
Fastest lap for Misto, 221.3.
Bobby, I really like NASCAR. The challenge I have is at the time of day that we're racing, there's not many people on. We've just hit 10,000 likes. The wheel I use is a SimiCube 2 Pro wheelbase with a Cube Control CSX2 wheel. Thanks, Hughes. Am I Irish? Yeah, hence the name. Hey, Ricochet. Let's go racing.
All right, Kev, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
You're up more than 100 since the 6 hour. Yeah. No, oh, sorry, I'm up on Twitch. Yeah, no, it's blown up. It's blown up. We need to get Max followed as well, guys. You need to follow my teammate, Max Engstrom. Max __ Engstrom. ENGSTROM on Twitch. Yeah. Whereabouts are you, Bobby? Boxing's in the States as well. He's down in Florida. Yeah, set of course is really good. It's just I like for streaming, I like the open races. Hey, Logan. Brooksy's followed you there. There you go. I think Assetto Corsa Evo is going to be like Gran Turismo. I just think it's going to be a car game. Yeah, no, I don't think it's going to be a racing game. I think it's going to be a racing game. I just think it's going to be racing with normal street cars. Well, we got to do a shout out. You're my teammate.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 24
Likewise,
Celsius.
while I'm thinking about it, I need everyone who's on YouTube to go follow Rockets Drippy at Rockets Rockets Drippy Dripy. He needs to follow as well. He needs 50 people to go live. When I'm doing the race, we're in free practice at the moment, so 50 seconds we'll go qualifying. Ben? Gran Turismo with the flexibility mods on iRacing. Yeah, I don't know if it will be. Yeah, you should do it, man. Streaming's good. Yeah, I'll accept it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Tony waits for boxing to turn up. Hey, Dominic, thanks for following. Stick them in. Let me see. Let's just open up Discord quickly. Liveries, do I not? Morning, Dan. Hope you're well. Shalom, Timash. How are you doing? We can have a look. Stick them in iRacing. Stick them in iRacing. I'll be happy with that. Right, we're going qualifying. We're going qualifying, Ben.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the
Which is
white line.
cool.
Disengage limiter. Okay, Kev, we've got
Good
2
question,
laps to
Dominic.
get the job done.
I'll be very clear with you, and I'll be very transparent. Thank you for following, Jura. I would get it on iRacing Direct. There's 2 reasons. 1, I have seen people have problems with Steam, and they've had to move over to iRacing in the long run. 2, I'll give you 3 reasons. While Steam is cheaper initially, you don't get any of the discounts that iRacing offer later on. And 3, I have a referral code for iRacing Direct that'll get you about $10 off an annual subscription, which is the cheapest way to buy it. And in the interest of transparency, they'll give me a few bucks as well. There's my 3 reasons. There's a link in my useful links on Discord. Boxing, if you raise a support ticket with iRacing, they'll move you across. But yeah, I would go direct. Like I say, I have a referral key. Feel free to use it. You don't have to. It would support me as much as it supports you. Tony, they've no inclination to do it because the audience that uses it is typically race car drivers. Hey, Liam. At Rockets Drippy, Max. Hi, Andre. I go up and down. At the moment, in single-seaters, I'm only 1600. There's no bulk discount on Steam either. So if you buy more than 40 items, you don't get any discount after that. Whereas you do on iRacing. So my advice would be direct. See you later, Ethan. Take care. Good luck with the sponsorship. Let me know how you get on. Hey, Marius. Don't be a stranger, dude. Yeah, if you change it through a ticket, you become a iRacing, and you'll get discounts for everything that you buy after 40 items. Raise a ticket, man. Open a ticket in the chat. Hope this thing grips. Hey Ben, thanks very much for the bits. Appreciate that. Very generous of you. I need to figure out what to do with channel points and stuff. I don't really understand it. I want to offer you guys something beneficial. Maybe some of my pictures or something, some of my photos from motorsport. Ben, don't apologize. You're the first person to do it. Really appreciate it, my friend. Max is giving me some sponsorships and stuff. I do appreciate that too, but no, I do appreciate it. No need to apologize. Thank you, sir. Always appreciated. It's never required. This is F4.
P8.
Martini, thanks for sharing again. Always get awkward when people give me things. You still with us, Andy? There's a 4-hour race coming up. The endurance race will be 4 hours. There's only one 6-hour race in the NLS calendar, even. It's recoverable as well. We can always do a couple of teams. I have a funny feeling Max is going to want to do that 4-hour. We can always do a couple of teams. Up car again, Max. See if he can go for the win. We'll actually do some practice this time. 4-hour will be a breeze. Yes, Max is over on Twitch. Hey Milo, thanks for joining. And you're welcome to join me. Do bears poop in the woods? I believe they do. I've been told. I've never seen them do it, but I believe they do. Endurance, thanks for joining.
Just done a 222.9. B11. You've just
Max
done a
Boxon says what's up.
224.7.
Depends what bears. Yeah. That's very true, Brooksy.
That's the end of the session. P11.
So I've been told I'm running too much downforce, but I just don't think I'm quick enough. P11. It'll keep me out of trouble. Put a race setup onto this. Is it flathead that corner you don't know the name of? I could say yes on everyone, couldn't I? Old Ronnie Peterson. Eau Rouge. That's radio. Eau Rouge is compression. Hey, Jeff. Yes, this is F4. Tony, we're going to do a bit of Spa. We're going to do Nurburgring, of course. Hockenheim in the Cup car. Spa in the Ferrari at some point. We'll probably do Barcelona in the LMP2. It means red water. Did you know that, Boxon? It's because the river that runs underneath it takes the iron particles from the stone. You're doing ACC. Cool. There you go. That's why it's called O is French for water and Rouge is French for red. How long do I reckon? Ben, sorry, you're in the sun cloud at the moment, so I can't see the text at the minute. How long do I reckon what? I'm going to be streaming, is it? I stream till 1 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. CET. And then we'll stop and go for a break and come back at 3 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. CET.
P11. The track temp is 24. The air temp is 23 Celsius. Okay, Kev, be ready. Go, go, go.
Yeah, stop reading the Twitch, Kev.
Left side.
Looks like Pete lost.
Big crash.
Clear left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear left. On your right.
Big crash.
Clear all round. Car left. Clear left.
Oh yeah, it's F4. There's always going to be a crash. So that's up to that's us up to what position are we up to now? P7, I think.
Sweet start, mate. Keep it coming.
Right side.
Ah,
clear right.
I knew there was a guy diving up this side. Thank you, everyone.
There's an incident in Le Coupe. We think it might be Hernandez. We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Yeah, we got damage. We're out already, folks.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I don't think I have a wing. We'll have a look at that as well, but I don't think I have a wing. Welcome to F4. I saw a guy kamikazing up the inside. No, I've got damage on the rear. Hey, on the rocks. Do we have a fast repair? That's the question. I think there is a fast repair, isn't there? Yes, we have a fast repair. I bet every F4 driver wishes they had fast repair.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
I got run up the bum. We'll have a look at it afterwards, Ollie. You just turned up.
Pit exit's
For what?
clear.
Pointless reporting him. Hey, sober Kev. Ah, Thomas, no point in reporting him. Just get back in the race, see what we can do. Hey, Diego. Nice car. Yeah, I've heard that as well, actually. You're not wrong, Tyler. I've heard that. Heard a lot of the F4 drivers are F4 drivers. Hello, MK. Hey, Addy. No, not an F4 day. We'll get to Porsche and we'll get to Ferrari. We'll do some LMP2 as well.
Lecombe. Looks like it's Hernandez.
Just seemed like a good thing to
The
do.
leader has just done a 223.5.
Thanks for following, MK. Xavi, thanks for following. I do appreciate it.
Okay, Kev. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. There's an incident in the chicane.
Hey, Adrian. Some guys going into the pits.
The car ahead's pitting.
Thanks for following, Xavi. Hey, David. Hey, Hans. Juice. Juice World Love. That's all right,
18th.
Brooks. If you have a Prime, Ben, you can use your Prime subscription to subscribe. You were spamming the iRacing section.
The car ahead is stayed out.
Didn't know if you know that or not, Ben. But Prime will pay for your subscription. Where'd I get my gloves from? I have a link in my Discord where to get them from. Amazon. Cheap.
Stayed out. In front is now.
I put a link in my Discord under iRacing Hardware. I need to move it into useful links, actually. We're going to Hock today, yep. Yeah, give that a go. And they're doing a deal at the moment that if you don't have Prime and you buy a subscription, they'll give you 3 months of Apple TV. I was just saying hello, Juice World. I'm a rookie. Hey, Carl. Hey, Martin. Hope you're well. Junard, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, thanks. How you doing, Juice World? Bims, thanks for the follow. Trying to get to 4,400 followers at the
Car
moment.
behind is catching. The gap's now 10
Hey,
seconds.
Oscar.
16th place. That's the fastest lap of the race. You're a second off the pace in sector 3.
Well, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping by, Glimpse. Do I have a Lamborghini car? Do you mean Lamborghini? Who's wants a Lamborghini? They're just an Audi. Hey, Junard.
Jacobs has been
Porsche, man.
disqualified.
AMG, man. Not Lamborghini. JF, we're in 16th. Ian, I'm originally from Dublin. Well spotted.
The gap to stayed out ahead is now 7.1.
Yeah, Ben was just saying that over on Twitch meeting. I can't say it though. Hey Marcus, hope you're well. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello, buddy. I really appreciate it. Are you racing this weekend? I'll take Billy or Kev, Mark. Do I like Spa? Who doesn't? I'm good, thanks, Marcus. Yeah, there was a... I don't blame you for dozing off. There was a fast repair. That's a good question, Patrick. Probably because I'm slow, but if you stick the screen on its side, it might look a bit faster for you.
The leader has just done a 2:23.2.
Meath is better. Not so sure about that. Whereabouts in Meath are you? Of course I can, Marcus. Be happy to. No motion blur. It's because you're looking at one screen and I'm looking at three.
Like pink.
Motion blur is...
All right, Kev. 10 minutes to go.
Skiern. I don't know where Skiern is.
That's half distance. Fuel looks tight. You might make it to the end.
I don't think where Skiern is. You're from Kildare. My mom lives in Leixlip. You're racing at the Bend in South Australia? Cool, Woodsy.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P15.
Hope you're well, Woodsy.
Off the pace. Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy
No, I
behind
don't know
has just
Central
done a
10.
2:23.5.
Not at all. Hey, Jesse, greetings from Holland. Hope you're well. We're cracking on. We're trying to catch up. We got taken out in the first quarter at Lake Home. Thanks for following the lives and liking the lives. Endurance, welcome back. Big Red Media. How you doing, brother? 12,000 likes this morning. You've shot here, haven't you, Big Red? Big Red Media does some amazing videos. You guys need to check them out on TikTok and YouTube. I did a fast repair and I'm back in 15th. Plugging away. Where am I from, Thomas? From Dublin, Ireland originally. I live in Silverstone. Yeah, I was saying.
The gap to pink ahead.
Check out Bradley and Big Red Media. You want to see some amazing footage. The guy's a fucking genius with a camera.
Half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Shop British GT. Martini, thanks for sharing the live. What team are you on in British GT? Says me, I can't do video to save my life. I'd love to be able to do video. I wish I had a fingernail's worth of your skill. Blackthorn Norgen. I work with Bob. I love Bob. I've known Bob since 2007. Yeah, not so sure about that. Thank you for the compliment, though. 5-2. Yes, he is. This is last year as well, isn't it? Am I right in saying Bob's not doing any more after this year? Liz is already retired. What's my thoughts on the last F1 race with George at Spa? Honestly? Boy goes racing in a very powerful car.
The guy behind has just done a 2:23.2.
Boy doesn't finish on minimum weights. World gets upset. FIA issues paper. Yawn.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I really don't follow F1. Don't understand how that was a big controversy when it happens every weekend. It is Lippo. What's Lippo? Tyler, thanks for sharing the live. Boring sport. Big Red got it right. Formula 1 is dull. It's, to be honest with you, I enjoy Netflix Formula 1 more than I enjoy Formula 1. Yeah, FIA is pretty strict about weight in every race series. This is F4. Yeah, exactly as Big Red says.
The gap behind is now 6.0 seconds.
It's just another race weekend. Even C1s. We've had weight penalties in C1s. They've gone, that McLone fella's fat. But there is a minimum weight penalty in Citroen C1s. Yeah, but IndyCar has the same weight penalties, right? If you don't if you don't hit the minimum weights, you're not racing. You're not qualified. But yeah, Formula One is a bit tedious for me. Bathurst was last week, Lucky. We did a whole week of Bathurst. I don't think there is a race of Bathurst this week.
Okay, Kev, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Good question, Ben.
Car ahead has just done a 222.9.
I follow a lot of GT and endurance racing. This is F4. And we were in 18th because we got bumped up the bum. Thanks for asking, Matt. Doug, I appreciate it. Probably 2 laps left. Where should we go next? Legends, thanks to the rose. Father Rush, thanks to the GGs. Riley, thanks to the roses. Bring back the original Hawk. Yeah, you're not wrong. I got murdered by a clown. We'll have a look at the clown afterwards. They're gonna reissue Spa. I don't think it'll be next season though, I think it'll be the season after. They were in Europe recently scanning it. Hey Enrique. BDK 1700, thanks for liking the live.
There's an incident in Stavlo. We think it might be Martinez.
Here for the safety rating at this point. No, it'll take about a week to scan it.
Okay, Kev.
I think they scan it with LiDAR now. Yeah, I think they scan it with LiDAR and it takes a week. Yeah, I hear you, Brooksy.
Incident in the chicane.
Brooksy says they'd like them to look at their contact boxes on the cars and the track limits.
That's a new fastest lap for Pink, 222.7.
Yeah, I saw something about LiDAR recently. When the top tier is reset in 5 days, will you be on top or... I don't think you'll be on top in 5 days. I saw a thing recently on TikTok of all places where they LiDAR scanned a 1/18th NASCAR model
Car right.
to see how accurate was the model compared to the real NASCAR. And it turned out that when they scaled it up to 100%,
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
it was less than the thickness of 2 sheets of paper of inaccuracy. It was out by less than 2 sheets of paper. Amazing. Oh, I'm referring to the accuracy of the model. No, Mad Dog, I'm from Dublin, Ireland originally. But good guess. You just didn't go far west enough. Brooks, are you excited about the McLaren coming? Whereabouts in Ireland are you from, Mad Dog? Ah! This isn't F1, Liam, this is F4. I've got the Corvette, I just haven't driven it yet.
Remaining.
Martini, thanks for sharing the like. I just want them, if they're going to put the McLaren in, they need to put down the breakdown, catch fire, generally not work algorithm that the real cars suffer from.
Right side. Clear right.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. Bad luck, Kev. Come on, don't let him get away.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Am I working for iRacing? No.
1 litre remaining. Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Favorite track, Nurburgring. One litre, yes.
Fuel left.
Damn it.
You just cut the track.
Yes, 1 litre. Trying to stay with him.
Is now leading.
Coming for you, Satch, coming for you.
I think P2's binned it in La Source.
Good bit of racing there, Satch, thank you.
Watch out. 14th. That's it. We're done.
Well, we came back from 18th. Let's have a look at that first lap. It wasn't. Are you kidding me? You're winding me up now, aren't you? You think? Oh, really? Gallons. Litre is 3.5 litres to the gallon. So I had a wing, he just took out the, yeah, should we watch on board? Let's get on board, hang on a second. Not him. Not him. Him. Marcos. Here's Marcos. Full send. Full send. No, he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything, to be fair. So we got 0.08. Right, we have 6 minutes. F4 Porsche at Hockenheim in 20 minutes. Ferrari at Spa in 20 minutes. No, actually, it's 20 past. Let's get into qualifying for Nurburgring. Let's get a qualifying lap in at Nurburgring. Hey, Frank Ellsworth. Yes, I will do. I'm going to do Nurburgring first, though. Yeah, it's common sense to break early, right? Let's go do qualify. Qualify in 5 minutes. They're racing F4s at Nurburgring. So it's been a bit of a Nurburgring morning, but it'll be worth it. Legends, thank you very much for the roses. I know what you mean by that. Yeah, I hear you, Brooksy. Hey, Sindo, thanks for joining. Give me 2 seconds. Back in a second, guys. F4. We've already done a race at Nurburgring and finished. I think it was P4. Ryan, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to run for a second. I'm not going away though. Just need to go check on something. We're at 4,338. So if you haven't already, stick a follow in. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, guys. 15,000 likes. Appreciate that. Thanks for sharing, Martini. Hey, it's Charlie. Hey, William. Hey, Maxine. Hi. Hey, Titimal. Is it Titima? Hey, we're back. Just waiting to get into this server now. Hey, your insert name. Hope you're well. Ben, thanks for following. Where are we on the followers? We are on followers, 4,339 followers on Tick of the Talk. I'd like a push on Twitch as well. And on Twitch, we're on 379 on Twitch. Do you think we could get to 400 on Twitch? Hey, Lewis, how you doing? On Twitch already, could you do so? That would be cool. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks for sharing. I know I shouldn't mention it, but if you could follow it, that'd be cool. 379. I wonder if we can get to 400. And remember, if you subscribe on Twitch, if you use anything bar your Prime, you can use your Prime for free. Thanks for following, Ben. Appreciate it. If you subscribe on Twitch, they'll give you 3 months of Apple TV for free. It's got to be worth it. Tyler, thanks for joining. Martini, thanks for sharing. Tony Pringle, thanks for sharing. Do appreciate it. We are going to jump into the server now. Just gone 11:30 here in the UK, which means we can go qualify. How are we doing, YouTube? Hope you're all well. A1 Ups, thanks for joining. Hope you're well. Thank you for following, Jose. Appreciate that. CJ, thanks for joining. What can you do with the 970 channel points you got, Ben? Nothing at the minute. What I need to understand is, what can I give you for those channel points? I was thinking, could I give you, like, they're talking about emotes and stuff. I was thinking, could we do desktop wallpapers as some of my photography? I don't know how it'd work. Could I give you like a badge to say that you've spent it and then give you a JPEG to download or something? I don't know. Somebody who knows more about Twitch needs to help me. Good morning, Grizzly. Have I done Clio Cup and iRacing? Yes, I have. And the Clio Cup car is very like my track car, and I don't think it drives like that. Hey, Pharaoh. Hey, Cars and Buses. Thanks for joining. What about cake? Brooks, you had me a cake. I love cake. I break for cake. Hey, what ups? Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's go qualify at Nurburgring. Unlock a sub. You can do an unlock a sub only emote. Highlight messages, simple stuff like that. Yeah, is that interesting to people, Jose? I'd like to make it as interesting as possible. But yeah, we can do that. I just need somebody to help me with it. Hey, Dizzy. Thanks for joining. Yeah, that's the kind of meh. Hey, Anthony. Good to have you over there as well. Appreciate it. Help me get that purple channel up to 400. Mrs. ZX6R Ninja. Hello. Superboy. How's it going? Let's go qualify. Lovely sunny day at Nurburgring. That subscription. How you doing, Grizzly? Hope you're well. Ah. Oh, the chosen one. What's that from? Oh, it's the chosen one. Right, let's see if we can do a blow by blow. Third gear into Sabine Schmidt's corner. My favorite track too, Diego. Down into the first section of Hatzenbach, fifth gear. Let it run out to the left-hand side. Grab 6th. Back to 3rd. Lift and hold 4th through the 2nd section of Hatzenbach. Normally run the curb in a GT car there. Down to 3rd to exit Hatzenbach, heading towards Quiddelbacher Ho. No, that's... Oh, there goes the planet. It's Toy Story. Quiddelbacher Ho, flat. Spaceballs rocked. Sea of Thieves? Never played it. Is it any good? This is F4. Would make perfect sense. Flat down towards Freudenkreuz. It's flat. Brake of the line on the road. 3rd gear for Arenberg. Getting big errors. Yeah, you're right, Brooksy. Subscription. Amazon Prime subscriber. Flat out of Vauxhall. Into now forced. 5th gear. Down to 3rd. Blind left, blind right. Where most tourists end up crashing. Hey Dylan, hope you're well. Out of Metzgersfeld. Third for Metzgersfeld. Why is it so laggy? Don't know, Tony. Thomas, sorry. Shouldn't be. Getting 0 lag here. It's not looking laggy on YouTube. 5th for Miss Hit Miss. Looks laggy on Twitch on Twitch though. Very strange. No, I do see some lag on Twitch. It's looking... Yeah, very strange. It is very laggy on the stream, isn't it? Thanks for sharing the live. Stick with it. It's unlikely to be my internet connection, because if you see my internet connection, it's just rude. It is looking very laggy. It's not just you, Thomas. Yeah, I can see that. I'm just looking at a couple of feeds here. Stick with it. Fine now, is it, Jamie? Yes, I am, Thomas. And on the purple place as well. I'll do an internet connection check in a minute. We'll complete this qualifying lap and then I'll do some checks. It's a Formula 4. Sorry for the poor quality of the stream, guys. Hey, F1 Linus. Using Shacklin's drop to 720 and it improves it. Well, I'm seeing it here on... I've got Twitch and I've got YouTube coming back into the house. And I can see that it's laggy. But I'm suffering no lag on the servers. I wonder if there's some network issues outside the house. Yeah, it's such a good track. When I finish this qualifying lap, I'll have a look at the connectivity. Good thing this isn't a race. PC seems happy enough. I've got some, I'm just looking over it. You can probably see me. There's my qualifying lap gone. You can probably see me just looking over to my right hand side. I've got some stats here. PC's running about 40%. Should be back again then. I wonder if Microsoft has been doing a download. Thanks for letting me know, Saint Nabis. Let's run a speed test. Yeah, I'm doing YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. Strange. Put racing on the red channel, put racing after my name, and on the purple channel, it's the same name. Appreciate the follow. Hey, Sam. Yeah, the internet seems alright. Thanks for liking the live. Hey, Senna, thanks for joining. We had some lag, so I'm just testing internet. I think there's a background download going on. Hey! Thank you for the follow, Santos. Have I tried cup cars in real life? No, I wish. I've driven one for a very short period, but not racing. Yeah, the internet's a bit down, but it's not. Yeah. Morning, Dizzy. Like I say, I have Thanks, Santos. I'll pull in a second. Hey Dion, thanks for following. Yeah. Like the uplink isn't being affected that much. Look, 900. $30K offer from Porsche. I think that's the Yeah, Jose, it's 900 down, 900 up, and I've got 100, 900 down and 110 back up. So if the gig ever goes, I have a gig 110. Said I think 30k for trying out a Porsche. It seems Trumpy money, but it is normally a thing. Yeah, you can get them through Porsche experience. "15 minutes to go racing." Yeah, you got to remember, Jose, Europe prices are completely different than the States. Why do you think it's I think it's a lot of money for a tryout. I think it's a lot of money. 30k will get you. See, it's lagging again now. Lagging again. Just have a look at a couple of things. That's open. Get rid of that. That sometimes slows it down. TikTok's taking 3%, OBS is taking 4%, iRacing's taking 16%. There's nothing in there that's really scaring me. Hey Dom, thanks for joining. Damn beefy PC. It's a 5900 with it's a 5900 with here you go. 5900 with 32 gig of RAM. It's not doing a lot. 38% and a 3090. Yeah. Yeah. Nurburgring full circuit. Morning, Denny. Yeah, I've got it's running a 3090 at the minute. I'll go 5090 when that comes out. I'll build a new machine when that goes out. Full lap of the Nurburgring, fastest lap. I can't remember if I'm honest with you, but it's a good question, Sentis. Right, let's go practice and go racing at 12 o'clock. I hope it's settled down for you guys. I have noticed that the process has gone back down to 27%. Thanks for sharing the live. We're at 17,000 likes. Hunter Hoffman, I do appreciate that, my friend. Yeah, Roxy, I can build you one. It's not a problem. Get me the kit, I can build you one. But definitely there'll be an upgrade when I do when the 5090 comes out. It will probably be an AMD 9500, 64 gig of RAM. The question is, do I scrap that or do I use it as a streamer? Yeah, I try and do it as much as I can. I try to keep you guys involved as much as possible, you know? So we have Ringmeister 3080 Ti flies. Nothing wrong with them. Ringmeister's 12 o'clock. We'll do that, yeah? You're on a 4090. Nice. Nice. I keep wanting a 4090 and then I keep saying hold out. Hey Jake, thanks for joining. i9 1400. Wow. Nice bit of kit. Well, this is running 3. Yeah, I think hold out. This is running 3 streams, no problem. And like I say, the internet is just filthy fat. Adam, thanks for the rose. Do appreciate it. Your boy Young. Your boy Lee Young. Hey, Danae. Schweitzer Aviation. The Gates. Yeah, I'm sure 4090 would fly. Like I say, I'm not seeing any resource issue with the 3090. I'd like more frames per second when I'm streaming. It drops to about 110 to 130 frames per second when I'm doing 3 streams. But that's about it. I do that from time to time. Don't know Radeons. Are they any good? 7700 XT. I don't know the range. Kale, thanks very much. Speak to you soon, my friend. Jump on whenever you can. Join the Discord, stick a message in. We'll always pick it up over out of hours. And follow if you're on any of the other channels. Really appreciate that as well. Yeah, I just don't know the series. I don't know what's the top end and the bottom end or whatever. The game is iRacing NCA. That's correct, yeah. Morning to you. Morning, Steve-O. Sorry I didn't catch you there. Yes, your Xbox will work on PC. Hey, Ethan. Hope you're well, buddy. You're racing 2 ultra-wides. Wow. Or Moza R9. So they're meant to be very nice as well. Max has got some new low pedals, haven't you? You're the work stakes using a Quattro. Hunter, I only wanted to break down as much as the real cars do. Just for fun. Oh, I thought you were getting new pedals, Max. Did I get that wrong? Sorry, man. I probably got you in trouble with the wife. Hey, hang on a second. Chrome was open at the same time. Chrome is a little memory robber.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
That was Jack Chandler, it was, yeah. Hey, new follower. Thanks for following. It's
That's
Brendan.
clear.
Brethren.
Push, push, push. Limiter still on. Disengage it.
Hey, Frickle. Stream should be better now. I think it was Chrome. What's stopping you, JRT? You want to do iRacing so bad? What's stopping you? We're going well, brethren. How are you? Ah, that little detail. Money. Good. It's streaming at about 120 frames at the moment, to me, and then it's dropping down to 60 for you guys. $123 frames. Yeah, I must give that a go, Sim Duggar. How you doing, my friend? Thank you very much for the raid yesterday. I do appreciate that. That was very grateful, very good of you. F4 at the Nurburgring seems like nuts, but I'm enjoying it. I'll return the favor if I can. Thanks for following, JRT. We're trying to get to 4,400 followers. Crazy, I know. So smooth. Oh, it's gone jittery again. Jittery again on Twitch. You earn money from Twitch? Tell me how. Actually, JRT, tell me what I do with channel rewards. Yeah, we're coming up to the 1 o'clock. So I'll restart then, Jose. Five by five. But do something with Streamlabs. I have Streamlabs. No, I'm using OBS, not Streamlabs. Hey, Chi, hope you're well. Sorry for the lag, guys. I don't know what's going on. Will do, Max. I'll do it during lunch. Who's Apollos? Hunter's not wrong. I've not had that problem before, Brooksy. I did a 6-hour race the other day with 60 cars on track. It did drop to about 50 frames, 60 frames at the start, but it settled itself out, and the server was delaying by about 15 milliseconds. But I think it's going to be a break for lunch at 1 and try again. Come back again at 3 and see what it's like. Hey NKD, thanks for liking the live and for sharing it. Appreciate that. Yeah, see, the thing is, something's not right. We'll do this race.
Fastest lap for Griffith, 6:50.
Will I get under? I should get under 7:35. I have a full tank of fuel, but I should get under 7:35. So I'm doing about 120 frames at the moment, so there's no problem with the machine doing it. Sentinel Labs, thanks very much. Sentinabis, sorry, Sentinabis. Yeah, because I'm getting a 33 millisecond ping. No, it's YouTube as well, Ben. No, the new Twitch app isn't that great. I can see it on YouTube as well. So I can see my server stats. I've got 100% connectivity. Quality of service is 100%. Ping is 33 milliseconds. Hash is 6.8, which is not high. No paging. No synchronous issues. What are the internet rates like in the I don't know what you're talking about, the TV license memes. What the internet like? I've got gig down, gig up, and then I've got gig down, 110 up redundancy. Yeah, sorry, Itchy, you're right. Purple and red platform. Thank you, Itchy. Appreciate the help. Hey Noah. Hey Tur. TC smooth again now. Top speed on the straight, 231. 231k, which is about 125. About 145. My track car goes faster. Hey Sa. This is iRacing, Noah. That was a really bad 824. Let's go for a full run. What's the thing? Talk to me about the TV license. What's the TV license memes? Yeah, F4 is on Nords for Ringmeister. Martini, thanks for sharing again. Talk to me about the TV license memes. Buy a year, it's cheaper. Hey Jake. Hey nobody, thanks for joining. No, it's not the police hunter. So we pay for a television license in the UK, which basically covers all live television created by semi-state channels, BBC being one of them. It basically pays for BBC because cable television isn't covered by it. Thanks for following, Andy. But the police don't call at your door. It's like paying for. Well, you don't have state television, do you? You don't pay a TV license to access cable TV. You pay a TV license for the BBC because when the BBC was founded, it was the only television channel in the country. It's a subscription. Think of it as a subscription. That's exactly it. And it produces everything that the BBC produces as part of that license. Everything that they do for news, everything they do for channels, and you got to remember they've got about 40 or 50 channels in total. Radio channels, TV channels, internet, news, documentaries. It is a subscription. And it started in the 40s and 50s when television first came out. And because it was a national thing rather than an international thing, and it was the only channel that we could receive nationally, you paid a television license. Yeah, I live in England, Alex. And people do skip paying it. If you don't watch television, you don't watch live TV, you're not required to have a TV license. But the police don't come to your door, Hunter. The police aren't involved in it. It's not a criminal charge, it's a civil matter. Does that make sense, Hunter? Yes, and you get yeah, so you don't get that in the UK. You get the BBC in the UK. The BBC provide the free to air, providing you have a license. It's an old 1950s way of dealing with paying for a service. It was a semi-state government issued service, and that's how they cover it. But it's not a criminal offence. It doesn't require Formula 4, Alex. It doesn't require the police, and the police don't come to your door. I don't know if it's a Renault or not. Is there much difference between a Assetto Corsa and iRacing, or is iRacing more professional race-wise? iRacing is more professional. The challenge I have with Assetto Corsa is you join a server, or Assetto Corsa Competizione. You join a server and you're suddenly in the middle of a server. You're in the middle of a race, almost like a COD map. You join halfway through the race, whereas the official races at iRacing are timed, and you join at a particular time. And you can't join if you miss that time. You wait for the next. I hope I've explained that, Hunter, but don't believe the hype. They send the FBI. Who sends the FBI? We don't have the FBI. Hey, LA. Took your dad's car joint. Hey Doom. Thanks, Hunter. It's a bit like we see American media. You know what I mean? We see a very limited view. You see a very limited view.
All clear.
I actually don't think it's bad value for money considering everything we get. Hey, Chris.
Track temperature's rising. It's now 33 Celsius.
It's Kev, but I'll let you off. Who's Ken? I'm just Kev. Yeah. I think OAPs get it for nothing. Old age pensioners get it for nothing. I think there's a reduction for the unemployed as well. You would be able to access no, you can access it. You're required to pay it though. For UK channels, for BBC channels.
On your left. Clear left.
You can pay for Sky. It's just like Dish coming around and saying you haven't paid your service. They're going to abolish it anyway, I reckon. Which will actually do us worse because it means we won't get the quality that we get out of BBC. Like, BBC is known the world round for Top Gear. Do you have a recommendation for setups for beginners? Yes! I'll come to the transparent halo in a second. Yes, I have it. iRacing has standard default setups, and you can load them. Sorry about the ads, Ben. No, I've raced for real. Transparent halo is in your settings. You can... Actually, let me show you, Zangi. Show you now, hang on a second. If you go into your settings in iRacing... Hey, thanks for subscribing, Ben, I appreciate it. You go into... I think it's in options and it's hide obstructions. We did this the other day, didn't we? It's in here, and it's Oh, Max, you shouldn't have. Thank you very much. Thank you, Max. Do appreciate it. Where's hide obstructions? I'm sure it's in graphic. Anyway, Zangibat, it's in here. My details, headlights, misc. Yeah, how do you hide the halo? Is it in where? It's in here somewhere, isn't it? Sure, it's hide obstructions. Yes, I'm on about the halo, Brooksy. Graphics. Ah, there it is. Zangi Mona. Hide obstructions, cockpit halo. See it? See it? Hey, Sam. Got it? Done. Great. Glad I could help. Thank you, Brooksy. Appreciate it. We'll get there. We're going racing in a minute. 1 minute we go racing. Thanks for sharing, Martini. Do appreciate it. We're at 18,000 likes this morning. This will be the last race. And then I'll come back at 3 p.m. UK time, which is 6 a.m. East Coast time. I might got that right. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to pronounce that as kept, but I'm sure I've got that wrong. Hey, Ash. And no, hopefully no one goes into the back of me. Yeah. Boxing, is it 6 a.m.? It's 3 p.m. What time you got, Boxing? Hey, Cupids, thanks for joining. You're 7, right, okay, so 7. I'm 7, 5, so 10 a.m. Eastern. Hunter, you're looking at it. This is all I do. Change the sub goal. I think it changes itself. I'll do that at the break. Let's go to grid. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Max. You shouldn't have. Thank you so much. Doesn't earn any money, Hunter. Right, we are in P23. We're in last. We're in last. Yeah, I was ill last year, Hunter, and started recovering. So this is what I'm doing at the moment. Hey, Ollie. Different Ollie. Another Ollie. Remember, stick a follow in. Hey, Owen. Hope you're well. Yeah, got some work to do. Got some places to recover. Thanks for following, Ollie. Hey, Verstappen. Thanks for coming back. Japston, Moosh. Let's go racing. Avalanche, Doctor, User, Hazels. Where are we on followers on TikTok?
23rd place. The track temp is 33. The air temp is
We need,
22.
we need,
Celsius.
thank you for stopping. We need 50 followers before the end of this race. I'm asking for the world there, aren't I?
Follow car number 21. In the left column.
50 followers to hit the goal. Does iRacing offer a free trial? I don't think they do. You could do a week, see how you get on. To be honest with you, it's cheapest just to buy the year. All races are won at T1. Yeah. Angry Toto, thanks for the follow. 49 followers. I get only from subs, Brooksy. Just why I feel bad when Max keeps gifting people subs. Hey, it's Razor. Hope you're well. Yes, all races are won on T1. Serve it. Join my Discord. If you got any questions, I'll be happy to answer for you. Yeah, we need more followers on the. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it, my man. Hydra, thanks for the follow. We need to get to affiliate status with Twitch.
Let's go.
Here we go. Crash already. Crash on turn 1. Literally, turn 1. Yes, you need big numbers for last. I think you need 500 or something. Hey, Michael Jackson. Thought you were dead. Tell Prince we want him to come back and do another gig. I need 500 devices. That's what they do, isn't it? Hey, Reese. Thanks for following, Hydra. Right, we're up to 14th. Hey, Dom, thanks for joining. Guys, I'm gonna have to pull over. There's my courier is here.
Newton is now leading.
That's my courier. Sorry, guys. Damn it, damn it, damn it. My arms don't work. Part of my illness. My arms don't want to work. I'll tell you now, hang on. Oh, I'm in towing. I'm in towing. Ah. Pleasure device. Wasn't a pleasure device at all. Gotta wait 7 minutes now. Damn it. I was waiting on a new network video recorder. My last one blew up. Laters, Ben. Thanks very much for tuning in. We're gonna lose a lap. What works? What button works? Yeah, my network video camera for the security cameras in the house blew up the other night. So I had to get another one. Hey Max, thanks very much for the rose. Do appreciate it. Eject the seat from Too Fast Too Furious. It needed a signature. Due to the value of it, it needed a signature. A lot of stuff, Amazon and stuff will just drop it off. But where it was coming from required a signature. Like $500, $600. So it needed a signature. Gotta wait 5 minutes now. Damn it. Go back and have a look at the start. There was a big accident at the start. Look at the accident, look. 4 cars. Hey, Marco. We'll get back into it as soon as I can. Sorry about that, guys.
Track temperature's falling. It's now 31 Celsius.
It was due to be here at 1 PM, but it came early. Sorry. Hey, Emily. Thanks for joining. Yeah, they'll just sit. That's the thing. They'll just sit there running into each other. Hey, Frank. Hope you're well. That was weird. Yeah, that was dirty. That was really weird. Yeah, I saw that. YouTube's just done the same. YouTube just did the same. Sorry, red channel and purple channel. Both died. Should be back now, though. Strange. And it's glitching. What strangeness. F4 cars JRT, yes. We're going to be back in the car in a minute. Gonna get ready. I haven't downloaded SimHub. I must give it a go, actually. That is really strange. Right, 30 seconds, jump back into the car. V-dubs, honestly.
Is now in the lead.
Mazda. Get in the Mazda. Go on time this one. Go. Let's get ready. MX-5. Get in the Mazda MX-5. Sorry about the dropout on the red channel and the purple channel. Something's not right.
2 to go. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Disengage limiter.
You might get 1 lap out of this. Does it work as an overlay SimHub? I've never used SimHub. Uh, 27s. Triple 27s.
Newton is leading the race.
So what I'll do is I'll finish on this race and I'll take a break and I'll come back at 3 PM UK, 4 PM CET, 10 AM Eastern. Hey, Boozy. Hey, Zala. Matteo. Thanks for sharing the live, Redikins. Stick a follow in while you can. Hey, Drew. Hope you're well. Nick? How's your morning been? Apologies again for having to bin this race. Ah, cool. Thanks for following, Frank. Hey, SDRT, hope you're well. Hey, Draps. I have flashing lights on my wheel. Gives me yellow flags on my wheel. I don't know why the streams are... Yeah, see, Race Labs does that for me, Ronan. My only worry is, will it interfere with the software I'm running on the wheel? Are we going to catch somebody? Don't hit that curb, it's not good. It's a very pink car. Thank you very much.
Clear right.
Hey, Derek, thanks for joining. Just freeze up the screen, but you need it on screen for live. What do you mean it frees up the screen? I'll have to have a look at it.
Takuchi is now in the lead.
Guys, we're having some frame rate issues. I don't know why. I do apologize. Yeah, I use Race Labs. Don't know why we're having such bad frame rate.
The track temp's increasing. It's now
Look, I
33
say.
Celsius.
We'll finish this race. We'll go for a break. Restart this machine. See if it solves our problem. We only had this problem towards the end of the stream as well. Seems to be coming and going. Hey, Max. Seem to have a lot of Max followers, Ollie followers. 1 PM is downtime. That's right.
The leader's just done a 6:51.
Ooh, Dan, I wonder if there's problems with it, and that's why there's I wonder if they're doing stuff to the servers and prep for the downtime. Hey Joshua, thanks for the follow. Thanks for reminding me, Dan. Base shakers, that's something I'd like. Somebody asked me about my gloves earlier on. There's a link to my gloves in Discord. Callum, Mark, thanks for following, I do appreciate it. Help me get to that 4,400 followers. I think we're about 40 off. What is the downtime? Every three times a season, they take the servers down for upgrades. True. Goes down for about an hour or two. Hey, innards. Mark, thanks for following. Me from how many off are we? Do you know? JRT, I'm not a big fan of F1. My full spec is in my bio, but I'm using a SimiCube 2 Pro and currently have a Cube Control CSX2 plugged in. Hey Shaunders, thanks for joining. Hey Steve. Hope you're well.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Savoy.
Kev, Heavy Top 91, thanks for liking the live. Stick a follow in while you're there. Hey, Jamie. Oh, thanks for the rose, Kev. Hey, Mark, thanks for the rose. Max, thanks for the roses. Hey, thanks for the tiny tiny. I love those tiny tinies. Thanks, Mark. Hurricane, thanks for liking the live. Yeah, I was thinking about getting haptics for the pedals. Matthias, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. That's all you need, right? Justin, how you doing? Ufu Bert. Last lap. Get some safety rating out of this.
Halfway home, fuel's good. 16th place. One more to go.
I've played iRacing on a buddy's PlayStation. I think it understeers a lot. I don't think the physics are as good. I think it's much prettier.
Celsius.
Hey, Leo. Is that all I need? iRacing on PlayStation, right? Is that all I need? Two haptics and a controller. $200. Maybe T-Angel will buy it for me. No, iRacing isn't on console. Hey, somebody's turned my car on. My car's in a shop at the moment. It sends me little messages every time they turn the ignition on. Hey, Martin999. Assetto Corsa is on console, yeah. No, sorry, Max. No, AMG, Brooksy. BMW. AMG. I was referring to, there was a chat on TikTok about iRacing versus GT7. You had the S? Which S? Hey, M4HRS, hope you're well. Hey, Hayden. What S, Ronan? Hey, 918. 918 enjoyer. I once enjoyed the 918 around Silverstone. Aiden, thanks for liking the live. Tufel, thanks for liking the live. Be sure to stick a follow in. Help me hit that 4,400 goal. Brooksy, I know many people like that. Hayden, thank you for following. I do appreciate it. We do this 5 days a week. AMG? Which model of AMG did you have that was an S? iRacing is definitely better on a console, not a controller god. Haha. I have a C63. That's what I have. I have a sedan. And they've switched it back off again. Hey Scott. Hey Jordan. We had the same car. Did you have the 4 litre or the 6.2? Hey Tuck. Yeah, cold starts are epic. I must stick that video up, the cold starts. E36, nice. My buddy's got an E36. He stuck it on his roof here, actually. Hello, Andrina. We haven't spoken before. Hope you're well.
Has just done a 6:51.
Jordan, I'm in a Formula 4. Appreciate your apology, man. Don't worry about it. I like old Beamers. Make great streaming content. F4 to Nurburgring, yeah. The racing's been alright this morning. The stream has been a bit jittery. How you doing? I never know your name because it just comes out as black. Duracell, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. Andrina, stick a follow-in. I do this 5 days a week. Hey, Lev. Trying to get to 4,400 followers before the end of the race. Hey, Carlick. Hey, Hamilton. Hey, Millie. Oh, you have been here. Sorry, Andrina. I do apologize. And you do follow. I'm sorry. 4,400 people to try and remember. Forgive me, will you? I'll remember you now. You're going to need 36. Caleb, thanks for the follow. Tell me more about the E36, Andrina. What is it? Hey, Kath. No, I won't do it again, I promise you. Tell me more about your E36. Come on. Get this straight, come on. I want to hear all about it. Hey, Declan. Yeah, but a rusty what? Guys, we hit 20,000 likes today. You love the section after the roundabout? Not really a roundabout, but I know what you mean. From Hoacht all the way back. It's my favourite section. My favourite section. Mozza, how you doing, my man? Old man Batman, as opposed to young man Batman. He was on here earlier on, young man Batman. What model is it?
P16, there's the finish. Good drive.
What model is it? I want to hear about it. I'm interested. El Torti, how's it going? How was our race? Hey, Mom. That was our race. Guys, we're on Discord. BillyOirish, BillyOirish. We're on the purple channel. Same name as TikTok, BillyOirish. We're on the red channel. Same name as TikTok with racing after it. BillyOirish Racing. Have you seen that crash on the hill at Nurburgring where the car flies off the track? User, I was there that weekend. I know the guy who's driving the car. So yeah. He told me it's mine for when you can insure it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I was there that weekend. That wasn't a good weekend. It's a bad weekend. You're referring to the Nissan GTR from Bob Neville, RGN Motorsport. Yeah, it was a bad weekend. They've since skimmed the curb. Zora, thanks very much for joining. They've since, hi Roberts, they've since skimmed the track at Flugplatz. He's okay. Unfortunately, a couple of people died that weekend. His car hit some spectators. And I remember it killed at least one. So yeah, it wasn't a great weekend. Bad weekend. I was in the pits that weekend. Yeah. Anyway, right. The servers are going down at 1 o'clock. Hey Dylan, where are we on the follows? We are 32 followers off our goal, so hopefully we'll get to do that this afternoon. I'm going to go for the minute. The servers are going down 12 p.m. 12 p.m. GMT, which is 1 p.m. summertime. Have I tried Gran Turismo? Yes, I can. I can still test, that's correct, but I need to have something to eat. Diabetic. So I'm going to stop for an hour or so and come back for 3 p.m. UK time, 4 p.m. CET. Ronan, keep me right. That's 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? Are you on Eastern, Ronan? Yeah. Caleb, thanks very much for the Aurora point. Ooh, that's cool. Haven't seen one of them before. David 101, thanks very much for joining. Almost 20,000 likes. It's showing me as 20,000 likes. I see 20,000 likes at the moment. I see dead on 20,000. Jan, that's correct. Yeah, I know Jan. Go and enjoy my meal. Thank you very much. Ontario is EST. Am I right? Yes, I think it is. What time have you got at the moment? You've got 7:37. Is that right? Waiting for Duracell. Yeah, 7:37. You just got killed in your F3 race. That's not good. Okay, let's wrap up for the moment. I'm going to reset the machine as well and see what. Hey, Fighting Falcon, thanks very much for joining. I'll be back in an hour and a half. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. How do you join these races? Really simple, Harley. Have you got iRacing? And if you have iRacing, pick the race you want. 80% of my live goal is complete. That's fantastic. Somebody's topping my live goal up. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Who did that? Who's just done that? Thank you for helping me hit my Caleb. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, sir. Harley, how do you join the races? If you can see my screen at the moment, you go into here, you pick the race you want. So, for example, when we come back at 3 p.m., I'll probably be doing Barcelona LMP2. Yeah, you click on that, you go in and you pick a server. Pick your race server and you register for it. Simple as that. Join me at 3 p.m. my time and I will gladly walk you through it again, Harley. I'm going to say goodbye for the minute. So my goodbye for now. Goal is going to go. Screen is going to go up. Thank you for the subs. Max, thank you for gifting yet again. You really shouldn't have. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Follow me on all three if you can. Really appreciate it. Harley, thanks for the follow. If I don't see you later on, look after yourselves, look after each other. But I will be back in about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Ciao. Like, follow, subscribe.